All right, so today we are going to be doing the sign of Aries. So this is going to be for November 2025. I am entering my birthday month, and I figured I'd start it out with my zodiac reads. So this is going to be for the Aries collective and the person from their past who's on their mind. Okay, so what do I need to know about the Aries collective? I have a fan running, so that's why I put this AirPod in. I didn't want to have the fan blowing loud in the background. I don't know if it's loud or not. I really don't. Hopefully the audio don't jack up because these AirPods be finicky. Okay. Give me some cards. Jeez. Oh. You ask and you shall receive. Okay. Give me one more, please. Oop. Thank you. Okay. So what I have here for the person from your past, person on your mind, not a new person. It could be somebody who's currently still in your life, but I'm just not sure. So what I'm getting here is that this person, it seems through engaging with you, they have learned how to be more empathetic and vulnerable. It could have been when you first met them, they might have been a little more closed off and not very expressive or vulnerable. And it seems like through the connection with you, they've really learned how to soften in a way. And I also have here, sorry, I have, it looks like through this vulnerability this person had with you, they have realized how shallow some of their other social connections are. And they are, kind of getting a little bored with that. So once you've given them this loving energy, it really exposed to them how shallow a lot of their other connections were. Not necessarily romantic, just kind of anyone. It's also the freedom of the love that they feel with you and that heart space they're connecting to. It actually exposes how, not only how hollow this group dynamic was, or a lot of their social circle, it also reveals to them that, they almost were kind of in a hive mind type of energy with whoever these people are around them, whether it's their friends or their family. It kind of gives groupthink. So through being in connection with you, they've learned a new way of, being and operating. And it's kind of giving them a little bit of autonomy, mentally and emotionally at the same time. And I also see here that this person, after this realization, they've become confident. They're ready to start something with you. It's almost like they feel like you have exposed them to like a hidden secret of life where they, hadn't experienced before because of that, group think that I was talking about. And you've shown them another way of thinking that really makes them want to start something new with you. And I'm not going to say it's like a new relationship, but it seems like maybe resetting the tone for you all's connection. Because I'm not necessarily getting that this is someone who is an ex. To me, this kind of seems like someone from your past who might still be around, like someone you're still engaging with. And if I just pull a message card, I just want to see what it's going to say as far as messaging. Just so I can see this person's energy. Okay. Yep, we've got, with you, forever feels real. Yeah, that's definitely the energy that I'm picking up on. I think this person is really infatuated with you. But it feels like a soul level infatuation because you've exposed this person to something they've never felt before. And that exposure started exposing the people around them and how superficial those connections were and how they just kind of lack any depth or feeling. And when I did just do that last shuffle, I got King of Swords in reversed, Three of Cups upright, and Page of Wands upright. Okay. And let's see what this is telling me about this person and what they're thinking about. Or maybe what they're feeling. Wow. This is right on brand. This is right on brand. So I think what they are really feeling here is that they almost feel like they were controlled by the influencers around them, that it was but in a controlling, oppressive type of way. Like, this person feels like when they actually sit back and think about what the love connection that you all have exposed about their social circle, they realize that they didn't feel free. Like, they did not feel able to like navigate how they want to, how to express themselves how they want to. And it's because of, like I said earlier, it's almost that vibe of like that group think, like you must conform to be involved. You have to think the way everyone else thinks. It's like this unconscious agreement how everybody like operates the same way. To give an example, it's almost like, you know, I won't call out your shit if you don't call out mine. But, you know, it's unspoken. It's an energetic, unconscious agreement to engage in this whole, you know, group think, hive mind energy. And yeah, this new beginning that you are pushing them towards by your presence in their life, it's making them want to explore new social circles. They want to explore this, you know, situation with you as well, you know, because forever feels real. But it also inspires them to seek healthier social dynamics and friends. That's what I get here. You know, or whoever their social circle is, if it's anyone other than friends, maybe family or something. But yeah, you are inspiring them to want to start over that way as well. So they want to start something with you, but also renew. Well, not necessarily renew their friendships, but replace them with something more healthy. That's what I'm getting. Like refreshing. That's what they would like to do. Refresh their social circle. Okay. Okay. Alright. Any other messages for the Aries collective? Okay. Any other messages? Any other messages for the Aries collective? Come on, come on, come on. I gotta stop shuffling so good. Like I said, if something don't come out, I'm finna start pulling. Okay, I'm finna start pulling. I'm not playing with these folks. What do we have here? Okay. This is more shuffle. Okay, that one was flying out. All right. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reversed. Ten of Swords in reversed. And Hangman. Yeah, so this is absolutely right on theme. So I'm getting here that they're, you know, they realized also while his friend group was being exposed here, you know, it was oppressive and very chaotic and toxic. And really this was a connection that was, you know, feeding probably one of their childhood wounds, their addiction to chaos. A lot of people have addictions to chaos. And, you know, I look at this and I see this pink and it gives me calm energy. It's a rose. It's peaceful. You know, it's soft. It's gentle. So this gentleness that they felt with you, this calming, this peace that has exposed that toxic social circle. Yeah, yeah. It's like they're seeing it was chaotic, it was unbalanced, it was messy, just something they didn't really need in their life. So now, you know, what they're going towards. Yeah, and then also, though, it's also... This person, I think they kind of had a little bit of... Yeah. You know, they were kind of uncertain about their perspective of the situation. But ultimately, I think what we have here is they're now understanding that this is their path to health. This is their path to health. And even if they are unsure about it, you know, I see that, you know, they're focused on healing. So what I have here, yeah, they think that, you know, gaining this new friendship circle, this new community circle is fresh and exciting, but they're a little bit unsure of it. But they also know that that's the only way they're going to be successful in their social circle, especially if they maintain that relationship with you, because I get they don't want to bring you into that chaos. I get they don't want to, you know, maybe say if you all have a wedding, like this person doesn't want to have all these crazy toxic people and their toxic energies, you know, at your wedding. They don't want that because it's going to be some drama. Yeah, so in this new beginning, it's going to be a new leap into love, but also a new social circle. Yeah, because they do see forever with you. Yeah. And short read today, but that's all I got for you. If this resonates with you, like, comment, subscribe. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly.